Hey there, guys. I'm Naked Pancake, and welcome to my van. How are you? Anyway, thought I would make this video to share with you my thoughts on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. You're probably thinking to yourself, Naked Pancake, come on. The game came out a month and a half ago. How are these your first thoughts on the game? Well, Jimmy Wentworth the Third, Balthazar, maybe his last names he's got two last names, whatever. Just deal with it, okay? The reason I've waited a month and a half is because I wanted to play the game for a while to actually get an accurate opinion on it, so that if anybody was thinking about buying it, they happen to watch this video, and they're like, wow, this guy's opinion video is from super recently, and he's owned the game for a while. These are very accurate thoughts, maybe. Probably not what they'll say, but I guess the point I'm trying to make is I wanted to get a better idea of the game before coming out on day one and being like,
oh, golly, everyone, this game is amazing. Spend your money.
As it goes. But anyway, on to the game talk. It's probably a good thing I didn't make a video on day one, because when I first started playing this game, I absolutely hated it. I would have been ready to call it the worst Call of Duty ever made. I probably did say that a few times. Then I remembered Modern Warfare 3. And being the second worst Call of Duty ever made is not an accomplishment that you should be striving for. Probably the thing that made me hate this game in the beginning was they really, really lowered the footstep volume. Like, it's barely noticeable, any footsteps. If you play with a headset, you will have noticed this already. The footsteps are borderline non-existent. Fun fact, if you turn your audio preset to Super Crunch though, that will increase your ability to hear these borderline non-existent footsteps. I guess you're not really even hearing their footsteps, more so you're just hearing their movement, is the best way I think I can describe it. Another thing that I found incredibly frustrating was the maps. This game seems to share map design with Modern Warfare 3, and that is not a good thing at all. Modern Warfare 3 maps were like the main reason I hated that game. And I think it's Plaza, some map that starts with a T. It's like in a desert and there's a plane in the middle, and it's ridiculously favoring one side because it's way higher than the other one. And then Overflow. Those three are absolutely terrible, terrible maps. Then when it comes to the rest of the maps, they're mediocre. I don't hate them, but I don't really like them. The only map I really, really do like is Standoff. That feels like a solid Call of Duty 4 type map, and I enjoy it a great deal. The third thing that kind of irritates me about the game, well, I don't know if it actually is something that irritates me more than it just kind of weirds me out. I don't really know how to describe it. A 3-bar in this game is awful. Compared to any other Call of Duty, a 3-bar in Black Ops 2 is basically a 2-bar, maybe a 1-bar. Now, I don't think it's because somehow 3 bars have magically been made worse in this game, but I think what they've actually done is adjusted what ping values qualify for 3-bar and 2-bar, so they moved it in the direction so that people who would normally have a 3-bar now have a 4-bar. Because I've been playing on a 4-bar and it doesn't feel so great. It feels a lot better than a 3-bar, obviously, because, God, 3 bars. I have nightmares about having 3 bars. That's not true, but, I'm trying to make a point here. So yeah, I wish they would just give us a ping number instead of shifting what the bars mean so that more people are like, oh wow, I have 4 bars. This sure is awesome. To take this in a positive direction instead of me just whining for the entire video, I actually really like the pick 10 system. And the way that the perks are balanced is the first thing I'll mention about that. Ghost is the only perk that has ever really bothered me, and in this game, I find it to be not that bad. In Black Ops 1, really wasn't a fan of Ghost, especially without stopping power there to kind of counteract it. But Black Ops 2 seems to have done it pretty well in that Ghost doesn't irritate me at all. And I really like being able to make just weird classes that use a machine pistol as my main thing and get ridiculous amounts of lethal grenades or tactical grenades if I want to throw a bunch of EMPs or something, or shock charges. Also, the guns feel pretty good in this game. I'm sure some gun will show up as the universally recognized gun of champions. But as far as it goes right now, most guns seem fairly equal to one another. There's definitely some guns that are noticeably better, but not so much that they're overpowered. And then, we come to the most important thing that they've fixed in Black Ops 2, I tell you. You know what? Black Ops 1, it was revolutionary, okay? I'll give them that. It could have been better, but it was revolutionary. Modern Warfare 3 wasn't there. Real shot to the heart. Black Ops 2, they brought it back. And it is glorious, alright? 32 layers to make an emblem? Are you kidding me right now? That's so sick. I mean, if that's not reason enough to buy the game, I don't know what is. Photoshop has nothing on the emblem editor, he said incredibly sarcastically. All jokes aside, I actually do enjoy that the emblem editor is improved. Though, you know, I'm still gonna make fun of it. If I had to sum up my non-structured ramblings, I would tell someone who has not purchased this game that if they have a bunch of friends that play it, and they're just looking to screw around, Call of Duty 2, or Call of Duty Black Ops 2, excuse me, is the game for you. If, however, you are looking for a competitive FPS that's balanced and isn't going to make you want to jump off a bridge, I would probably skip buying it. Black Ops 2 is fun, but basically it's every other Call of Duty you've ever played. It's not a game that blows me away, and, you know, it's not breaking any crazy boundaries with what it does. It's, you know, the next Call of Duty. But so far I'm enjoying it as I learn the guns and maps a little bit better. Except Plaza, that map can go to hell. That's not a good map. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. I love you all.